Hi, I'm Anita from Crafts by Anita, and welcome to episode 27 of Anita's vlog. If you could be so kind to like, share, subscribe, and join the Discord, the link to that is in the description below. I also have a shop where I sell my handmade knit and crocheted projects, items, products, whatever you want to call it, at craftsbyanita.com. Anyway, today is July 7th, and you see, it's like the table got cleared. It's still cleared because I shot over the last 2 days 4 tutorials. One which came out last Friday, the granny square tutorial. Hopefully you watched it and you can learn how to make granny squares. Anyway, and I got 3 more that'll be coming out over the next couple of weeks. I do need to write the patterns for it so I can have them up in my pattern shop before the video drops, before I upload. I've already shot them. They just need to get edited and all that fun stuff. Yay! So I'm caught up on my July. God, I don't understand. Why does this do that? I don't get it. Okay, if I do that, no. Diva Pink blows it out and it gets all funky looking. But yeah, a lot of 80-degree weather over the last week and yesterday. It's like, I need to get this out of the way so I don't need to work on it right now because I've already caught it up for today. That's done. My July one for the crochet one is just sitting out over here, hanging out. June is up here. Will I ever get it done? I need to catch June up. I also need to get all these projects off my desk. I need to sit and finish that Japanese knot bag, get that done and out of the way completely. What else is going on? Not much. I still need to edit an episode of Yarn With Me that'll come out last Wednesday and stuff. So for right now, I'll have tutorials coming out on Fridays, and I've been flirting with wanting to go live, but I'm not sure when I want to do that. I mean, I could totally do it today, but today is a busy day. If I do it, I'll do it later in the evening. Yeah, I've got phone calls to make, and I do have to go grocery shopping and clean, because I was trying to do that Sunday, do a little bit of this, clean something, do a little bit more of this, clean something else, and I shot the tutorial. And then I was getting ready to do something else, and I ended up getting distracted. So this chair, the wheels on it have like this hole underneath. It's weird. But I dropped some yarn and it was stuck under my chair. So I grabbed it and I put my hand under it, and it was awful. This chair had been collecting hair and yarn and who knows what else inside all 5 wheels of this chair. So I spent a good maybe 2 hours cleaning that out. And you know what? My chair still doesn't roll very well. So I'm going to have to get some WD-40 and spray the heck out of it and see if that works or not. I mean, I would just love to get a new chair, but not while I'm living here, because I don't want to take a chair up 3 flights of stairs. No, I've got better things to do with my time. Bad enough I'm going to have to hoof my groceries up 3 flights of stairs later on today. But that's what I've got planned to do. I'm going to work on my bag. First I'm going to make my phone calls I need to make. And then I'm going to work on this bag until about 1 o'clock. And then I'm going to go get groceries, come back, put them away, clean some stuff, and then get back to work. And that's how my day is going to go until later on, when I can relax and not do anything unless it's something I want to do. So I will see you then. Finally finished one strap. It's basically the same length as the bag. A whole 88 flippin' rows for this. This one's going to be probably, this is the shorter strap. It's probably going to be 60-ish rows. I've already done 4. So I know 44 rows equals about 6.5 inches. And I only need to take this to 8. So hopefully this won't take long and I can finish this flipping bag tonight. But right now, I've already got my phone call made, got a return call back. Now I'm waiting on another return call. So hopefully that'll happen soon. And I can't really, like, And it's right now. The hunt continues. I am so beyond frustrated. I just want a place that isn't this. That's all I want. I don't, it just, I'm frustrated. So now I'm going to have to start searching for something else. And this is like beyond ridiculous. And it's like, I'm an adult. I know how to budget. I can pay my bills. I've been doing it for flipping ever. So I don't understand why they have to make it so many flaming hoops to jump through. It's aggravating. So I'm gonna like stop and clean and then go grocery shopping. Even though I said I was gonna go at 1, it's almost 1. It's a little late now, so I'm just gonna go hopefully around 2. And oh, I'm frustrated. I'll see you later. All right, it's July 9th. I didn't vlog yesterday. I had a late night family thing, so everything's okay. So nothing to worry about. But anyway, the other day I finished my Japanese knot bag. It's like really tiny. Really tiny. For the amount of work that I did on this, I thought it would be a lot longer, but it's not. So, yeah, let me just do this. And, there. Sort of. It'll probably look better once there's stuff in it. Just a couple of things about this pattern I did not like is the fact that, one, they just threw to the wolves with the straps. And I'm like, that's not good. Because if a beginner was trying to do this, the pattern is simple. The stitch pattern is simple enough, but telling them to knit one and then knit one at the end is not helpful. And I think I messed up on this one here. Yeah. It doesn't exactly follow the pattern properly, which is kind of sucks. But what are you going to do? It's finished. I don't like the fact that the straps curl in because this stitch doesn't lay flat. But I don't know. I have yet to use this bag. And if I were to make another one, I would definitely make the body of it a heck of a lot bigger. That way, I mean, the strap length is fine. It's just I wish I had a little more length in the bag. But I do like how, let me get a hold of it here, flip the straps to the back. But you see how it looks with the variegated yarn? I like how it looks like that. Kind of like a painting, like a watercolor painting of some type. So that's good. I like how the stitch comes out, but again, I didn't like how the pattern was with the sleeves. Straps. Anyway, keep thinking about making sweaters, but it's too dang hot for that. So I'm going to set this somewhere else. Yeet. Over there on the table. I've got caught up with my July temperature blanket. I had to do 2 days because, well, yesterday I was busy and I didn't get home from work to do. I think I just blew it off. But those are caught up. I'm going to sit and work on some projects. I've got a market bag over here I've been working on for months that I haven't gotten back to because it's been buried under a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on my prototype bag and the temperature blanket for June and my double knit blanket, this thing over here. So I'm just going to go around and around and around and around and around and around. So hopefully I can get some progress on some of this because, well, I'm tired of having all these projects at my desk actually, and I'm not touching that granny, is it a granny square? I'm not sure. I don't know if I would call it a granny square, but it's that lace weight square thing I was torturing myself with on the teeny tiny yarn and the teeny tiny hook. Yeah, I'm still waiting to do round 13 of 18 on it. So I'm just like, I've got too much of this going on. That's just something to do to see if I could do it. And I've done stuff like that before, but not made the entire project. I do have like a big round doily that I made from that same book from 1946, but I don't know where it is. That thing took a long time and I would like to find it. So one of these days I can actually use it. Anyway, I'm going to turn my AC back on because it's oppressively hot. It is currently too hot to figure out what temperature it is. It's supposed to get to 95. Oh my goodness. It's currently 94 and it's just afternoon. It was in the 70s when I woke up this morning. It was close to 80 this morning. It was like 77 and I'm like, oh no, this is gonna suck. Took today off of work because I would not have been able to function on maybe 3 hours of sleep in this heat. That would not have happened. So anyway, I'm just gonna make good use of my time, work on some projects, turn that on, and try to stay cool. Hopefully you're not overheating where you are, and stay cool. If you're not, think cool thoughts. All right, I'll see you in a little while. Okay, so I've been busy the last couple of days. It's hot, work was busy and stressful, and I'm still sitting here trying to get my temperature blankets caught up. I need to get June done. I've got May over there, needs to be attached. I'm not doing that until I get June done, and June is taking forever. July has been caught up to the 12th of July. It's July 13th, so I can't do the 13th temperature until the 14th when it gets completely like finished. Yeah, and I gotta run errands today, and I need to get this edited and uploaded and ready to go for Monday. I need to shoot a Yarn With Me episode for this week. You know, it's like I do these a week before they come out, so it's backwards. Trying to think what else has been going on. Oh yeah, my phone does not have an audio jack. That was a fun fact I found out today. I didn't know it didn't have headphone jack because I was going to use it, test it to see, because some phones you can use your earbuds with the little volume control thingy on it to control the camera. But unfortunately, I don't have a 3/8 inch jack on this phone. I would have to get a 3/8 inch jack to USB-C adapter in order to use it. And I don't have one. This is ridiculous. Why would they do this? It's so stupid. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog, and then I'm going to start another one later on tonight. I tried adjusting these camera settings because I know in one of the tutorials I shot, you can't see something perfectly because it blew it out. So, and I didn't have a way to adjust it. I just wish I had a DSLR I could just control things better with. I wouldn't have to use this for anything other than when I'm sitting at my desk. I could use that other camera for the tutorials. Because it's like this thing does auto white balance. I tried turning it off and doing the settings, but even then, like trying to show this off, you can see this is Diva Pink, and see what it's doing? It's like being weird. I don't understand why. It's not, because if I pull it back here, it looks more dark red than anything, and like a red orange, and it's not. It's a bright pink color. So the camera struggles continue. Finding another place struggle continues. I'm just like, I am so frustrated with that right now. My lease ends here at the end of August, and I really do not want to sign another year. I want to go, because climbing up and down 3 flights of stairs a couple times a day is not good for me. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog now, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.